Long rifles, bulletproof vests, and tactical helmets, specially trained NYPD officers known as the Hercules team stand guard outside of Madison Square Garden and keep a watchful eye on the British consulate overnight. Precautionary measures in New York increased in the wake of an apparent suicide bombing that killed more than 20 concert goers, including children in Manchester, England. Security expert Manny Gomez says local authorities will be studying what happened.
I'm sure that Commissioner O'Neill will be sending his specialized detectives in order to investigate from the scene in Manchester what happened and how we could learn from it to prevent a similar attack here in New York City.
British investigators now know the explosion took place outside of the Manchester Arena ticket booth. Outside the security perimeter in place to protect the crowds, watching pop star Ariana Grande perform. The bustling streets surrounding Madison Square Garden and heavy foot traffic into Penn Station pose an extra challenge.
Just like we have vendors, etc., outside of Madison Square Garden, outside of other public arenas, I think we're going to take another measure and an outside ring of security to counteract that possibility of a copycat here in New York City.
Now, earlier this month, the State Department issued a travel alert for Europe, mentioning that terrorists' desire was to focus on high-profile events. Now, there was no warning before this attack, but the Homeland Security Office of Homeland Security says there is no credible threat to the U.S. right now. NYPD says despite that, they will be beefing up security throughout the day here and, of course, at other high-profile areas around New York City. We're live at Madison Square Garden. Magdalena, Doris, CBS 2 News.